In this video, I want to look at the performance of the bot on the OTC market, and I want to remind you that the OTC market is available on weekends and also when the major European markets are sleeping. On weekdays, it's literally 3 hours a day and weekends last all day. So it's a great opportunity to make money on the OTC market because we have high payouts of up to 92%. I suggest you don't procrastinate and get started right away. I'll set up my platform, put 1 minute, choose $200 per trade, and basically I'm ready. The first currency pair, Euro Swiss franc OTC, I choose the time on the deal 1 minute. I get a buy signal with an 81% interest, good interest, and I open my buy trade right away. And also in this video, I'm going to show you one little life hack that will increase your chances of successfully closing a trade. Great first trade brings me $184, and as you can see, I have almost doubled my deposit. Which means that the next trade I can open for $300 on the same Euro Swiss franc. I choose this currency pair again. Expiration time 1 minute. And I get a buy signal again, but the percentages are now over a whole 91%. I open my trade, and in the next trade I will share a fly hack, how you can trade very successfully on the OTC market. I take 25 points and earn $270 from this trade. The next trade I can open for $600 and I will risk only half of my initial deposit, but for this I will change the currency pair to the euro dollar. I choose this currency pair. I choose an expiration time of 1 minute, and now I'm going to share the secret. I get a sell signal with excellent interest. I open my sell trade. There is a good downward movement, and what is the secret behind BoosterBot? The thing is that on the OTC market, you need to open trades on a 5-second time frame, or rather on 5-second candlesticks. To do this, you need to click on this icon, select S5, and then 5-second candles will open in front of you and how to work on them. When a new 5-second candlestick opens, you should immediately open your trade on it. What does it give you? There is a very high probability that the price will make such a bounce. You will enter at this very moment in a deal on the decrease. And literally in the next seconds the price will fall down, and thus you will enter on a huge theme. A great trade brings me as much as $540. As you can see, I have already earned $1,000 on top of my balance, but I'm not stopping there. I'm going to open the next trade for $1,100 so that I have $200 just lying around as a cover. I'll choose now. Let's see if BoosterBot has the New Zealand dollar. Expiration time 1 minute. I get a buy signal percent 73 to 79, just a new 5-second candle opens and I immediately open my buy trade. And this deal brings me already $670, a great result. The next deal I can open as much as $1,800, just think about it, on the same currency pair. I pick this pair. I pick a time on the trade of 1 minute and I get a buy signal with a small percentage of 68% on a successful trade, but I'll try to work this trade out. I open my deal on a new candle, and what I said, the price immediately makes a good impulse and I enter at the bottom of the impulse. The last moment the deal closes in plus, I was very much scared of this deal, but as you can see, thanks to BoosterBot, everything is under control. I earn $1,000 from this trade, and yes, if you do not know how the OTC market works, I will tell you now. The OTC market is made up of different patterns. Some patterns turn on for a long time, others very little, and you can observe it by these gaps. Just notice that there were chart breaks here. This means that the gluing itself is taking place here. So this is one pattern, this is the second pattern, this is the third pattern, this is the fourth pattern, and there can be so many of these patterns. And the BoosterBot team is constantly updating the OTC data packages, which allows for very high quality trading on this very market. That's why you can see the percentages on the success of the trade. And I propose to open the next trade already for $2,100. I'm not going to risk too much, and I'm going to choose the British pound Japanese yen. I choose this currency pair. The time for the deal is 1 minute. I get a sell signal with excellent percentages on the success of the deal. And just on the new candle, I open my trade. This means that this is a very confident pattern, and as you can see, I have already opened my down trade very well. Great. I'm making $1,900 on this trade. And as you can see, I made $5,000 on $300. But I'm not going to stop there. I want to open a final trade for $3,000 again on the same currency pair. I choose this currency pair, 1 minute to trade. I get a sell signal and even better interest. I wait for a new 5-second candle. And I open a sell trade right on it. Such high percentages mean that this is a very confident pattern, and BoosterBot is confident in it. So you can safely raise your bets. It's a great trade. Yes, it's risky, but it brings me $2,700. And as you can see, I multiplied my deposit 23 times. Just think about that, and you have access to a BoosterBot on the market. In order to activate it, you need to follow the link in the description and write the command start and activate the BoosterBot. And if you have something not working, then write to the support account. They will help you and answer all your questions. This is where I'll say goodbye to you. Be sure to share your feedback. Subscribe to the BoosterBot team's Telegram channel and see you soon.